a little bit of help, or this is going to be a really short show. Dodgers and Red Sox in Jumbo 7. You can send offers. And I think it's Kings and Lightning in Skybox Metal. Send offers on those as well. We do have the one subscriber break that's full that we'll rip right away. And then whatever you guys want to do, we're going to try to go till 6 o'clock and raid into the Saturday Madness people. And then 6:06 mark at 8 o'clock. Dave, did you find the sales thread? Cool. What's up? Happy Saturday. All right, I'll set up Instagram. We're going to try it no matter what and just see if we can draw some people in here today. Yeah, how's that going? I didn't have the TV on. All right, no, I do not want to skyrocket my Instagram. I saw that. I remember watching it. I think I saw Coney's too. I think they cut to it. I think I was watching Poor People's TV and they cut over to it, maybe, or maybe it was ESPN jumped to it. I think he said later he was hungover for that, right? He was pitching hungover. All right, give me a second as I set up the Instagram. Oh, Weaver bought my Messi. Back in a second. Again, I'm looking for a couple heroes. Red Sox and Dodgers, Kings and Lightning. Send your offers. Bowman Jumbo 7 and Skybox Metal PYT. And there's the dryer. As if on cue. I was warned there would be dryer action today. All right, we're giving away $125 in marketplace credit today. I'm giving away 250s, and Furtman, Tim, and 606 discount Mark are in on it too. So I'm giving away $25 a show, 2 of them on mine. What's up, Seth? All right, the first thing we're going to do is we did another Chrome Black special. I posted it for our Break Club token holders. Chrome Black special number 4. We smoked through 3 of these yesterday. And then we'll just kind of wing it from there, whatever you guys want to do. But definitely trying to get these Bowman Jumbos closed. Pick your team 8. Jumbo half case 8. You can also take 10% off any of those last 15 teams to close that out. And then we'll just kind of go from there. There's a football mixer. There's Bowman Sapphire basketball. There's the Bowman multi-year mixer if you want to take $5 off of that. It's a random team, 22, 23, 24, 25. So take $5 off that if you want. Just whatever we can do to keep us rolling here. So let me build this break. All right, Kings are gone. Thank you, Brian. Just need the Lightning. You'll hear some activities in the background. It's a busy weekend here, so that's why I don't usually break on Saturday. But wanted to do something cool with everybody else that was streaming today and kind of keep it a fun Saturday for everybody. So here we are. Plus, I had stuff so close to filling. I just like, well, let's go ahead. And I didn't have big plans today anyway, so. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Eldridge? And then whatever you guys want to do, just to keep it rolling. I think I said 25 off the Red Sox, 30 off the Dodgers to get that done. If you guys want to help out. I'm going to try to keep you going till 6, and we'll raid into over the years Tim, and then he'll raid into Furtman, and then he'll raid into 606 discount Mark. What's up, Ed? How's it going? You guys take a couple bucks off the Sapphire basketball if you want to. That's an option. Remember, this is 2 Chrome Black and 4 Bowman Blasters. I guess I'm not opposed to running this one back, too, if we can't get anything else, but... Tin caps tomorrow. I got a nice stack of DeVries cards to hand out to the kids tomorrow, so thank you for that. Hopefully he plays and he participates in the post-game autograph program tomorrow. Weather should be decent. I'm bringing like 7,500 cards to give away. Should be a pretty good time. Weather looks good. Hopefully it's not too windy. Cool. All right, almost done building this out. Mitch had some travel time where he wasn't driving, so he got some stuff posted on TikTok for us, Instagram Reels, Facebook. So I appreciate that. Getting some attention there, too. What's up, Doug? Guys, let me know if you send an offer in so I can get it approved here. We're down to 1 team in hockey. All right, I think I'm ready for you. All right, here we go. Let's get your teams going. All right, rolling it. AERNKB. Hey, also, I've got hobby and jumbo packs, guys, to add to your mail day. Hobby are $10 and jumbo are 45. 25% chance at an auto. I'll just ship them sealed unless you guys close out a whole box today. If you close out a whole box of jumbo, we can rip them today. And then stack shipping applies for those. But however many hobby packs you want, if you're a Break Club token holder, you can also get a whole sealed personal box for $225 shipped. Just go into Discord and claim it. But as far as individual packs, whatever you want. FIXJEY. All right, there's your teams. I'll get it printed out and show it to you too. All right, trades are open. Another $20 special. I do love this break. I did the math. I'm like $10 in the positive on it, so I'm okay. All right. Trades are open. All right. Our goal is always going to be at least one auto in the Bowman Blasters. Somebody paid full price for the Dodgers and I missed it. Marcos, I would have helped you out a little bit there. Padres for Reds. All right, I got Padres, Reds. Yeah, it's fine. I'll make it up to you somewhere else, Marcos, if you want. What's up, Krutzik? Yeah. $30 off the Red Sox, guys, to get that thing done. And I forgot a damn trash bag. All right. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had Mitch list a bunch of stuff for me, too, yesterday, and I sold the Frank Thomas. I think I've got the Omarion Hampton sold. Yeah, that's nice, Mike. That football break could go today, too, if you want. Our last Phoenix hobby. I'll do 30 off the Red Sox, Andy. Andy, you've got a decent-sized stack here, too. That's going to get a pretty good mail day coming. All right. Doug says he's got an offer in. All right. Doug Eat Doug is in. So what do I need? The Kings or the Lightning? The Kings or the Lightning still available? So here's Jumbo 8, and that's got 15 left in it. Jumbo 8. I don't know what's in Jumbo 8, but if you guys want to take 10% off in there, that's a good place for us to start. So just send offers. Can rip today. I've got a 3-hour window. And then I have $10 off the Lightning, I guess, to close that out. Everybody knows who they have in this, right? We'll do some auto guesses in Jumbo, guys. In the Jumbo PYT. And then on the 22, 23, 24, 25, Bowman 4 hobby box random, that's $50. I'll do $5 off if you guys want to help close that. There's 20 left. And then I'm rating in Tim over the years, who I've not talked to today. So hopefully he's still planning on going on. Here we go. Who knows? Saturdays might become a thing. It's usually pretty quiet here, but Pineda, Reptilian. Okay, I've got Reds, Padres, the only trade. Acuna. Connor Norby. Emerson. Alcantara. So what is the score of Yankees Mets? Walker Jenkins 150. Twins. That's for Fountains of Wayne Conley. Drew Jones. McGonigal. Dick Maddock to 299 Yankees. It's for Brian Gallagher. Hi, Brian. What's up, Brian, on Twitter today? 2-2 top of the 8th. All right. Orlando to 75. Marlins. That's for Sandberg. Condon. I was considering going to Game 4, Pacers and Knicks, but Eastern Conference Finals, but on Tuesday, next Tuesday. But tickets look salty, man. I don't know if I can pay that. You guys feel like there's a little bit more light than normal on this? Like it's a little hazy, foggy looking? Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I don't. And I'm sure the seats aren't great for that price either. James Wood. And hit up our dude Jeremiah Johnson, but I'm not going to try to get playoff tickets. Perez, 199, Yankees. That's for Brian Gallagher again. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that today. Cam Smith. Weird. Yeah, I usually don't mess with the lens too much. Ha! Wolf. Pena. There's like 14 Wolves. I need like a first letter. Is that Brian or Ryan? Because I know it's not Mitch Wolf. Made. Rodriguez. Caglione. Brazeno. Brooks Lee. Amador. What's up, Ryan? How are you, sir? Cooper Pratt. Maddock. So if you guys want to do some jumbo pack personals, we can. Just close out 12 spots, and then if we run out of time or don't fill it, we'll just I'll ship them sealed to you. Kate Horton. Garcia. I'm good. Again, the rare Saturday, but we got a pretty fun lineup today. So if you can come back later and Caglione, check out what those guys are doing. I know Furtman's got a solid lineup. Tim Stewart always delivers, and then 606 Discount Mark. He's pretty consistent in bringing some value to the stream. So, Rocker, I'm getting some dust, some crud in these a little bit. It's a Midwest term, crud. Christian Moore. I wanted an auto, and we got crud. I don't like that. Get some of this out of here. But I do owe you 2 giveaways during the stream today for $25 each, and then Tim will do one, Furtman will do one, and 606 will do one, Mark, tonight. So maybe you'll sweep it. Maybe you'll win all $125. I think a lot of people would be pissed and they'd question the giveaway tool, but it could happen. Brazano. Tink Hens to 99 Cardinals. That's for Dan Sirmack. I was sorting and putting away the V-Friends random, the first one, and I think only 5 out of 101 spots skunked. Didn't hit a card, so that was pretty good. It's a really good percentage. All right, let's rip the Chrome Black. All right, 10% off anything in Jumbo 8. And we've got Red Sox. So that's a big one off the board. And I think we still need the Lightning. Yep, still need the Lightning. You can do $10 off the Lightning. I don't care. That's more than 10%, but whatever. All right, let's see what's in the Chrome Black here. Yeah, weird. It's just kind of hazy. Why is it doing that? I haven't been drinking, at least not yet. All right, Brian's in for some football. We could get that too. Do we even have anybody that PCs the Lightning? I don't think we do. All right, Co's in. Let's get that. All right, Co was ahead of Scooney. Sorry, Andrew. Yeah, Phil. That'd be fun. Co was ahead of you, Andy. Sorry. All right, Marte. Devers to 50 for Ryan Wolf. Reese Hines. Holiday. Semien to 150 Rangers. That's for Todd Peeps. Acuna. Lewis. Sergeant Nick York. Sagasy Cardinals. That's for Dan Cermak. And then for Jumbo, we'll do auto guesses all the way through the half case. So it's a chance to win some serious money. Okay? Might need some help keeping track of stuff. So yeah, you'll have 12 chances, whatever team you guess. It could get salty. Yeah, I saw it was redemption. Devers again to 50. Jacob Wilson. Friend of the group, Justin Steele. Robert. Vlad Jr. 75. That's for Bill Grake. Dana, Butler, Correa. All right, what do you think the redemption is? Think it's Soto? Ivory autograph? Soto, Mets. That was pretty good, David. Dave, that's your PC, right? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. $20 break. $20 break. Soto, Ivory. Oh, thank you. Jumbo PYT 7. I don't want anybody guessing teams yet. I'll tell you when, because it's going to get weird real quick. Congested in the chat, but well, it's going to be PYT, so. All right, get your offers in for PYT 8. We might do something cool for PYT 8 as well. Okay, I'm going to be back in a second, and then we're going to do the giveaway too, so. All right. I'm back. I needed a trash bag before this got out of hand. All right, so let me tell these guys what's going on. I wonder how many people even see what's in the MBB Marketplace chat. All right, let me get the lineup going here real quick. Oh, that's super helpful, Darren. Thank you. Down to a dozen teams in Jumbo 8. Never say die. I pinged this, right? I pinged 7. I did. All right, where are you at, Jumbo 7? There it is. Oh, because we're chipping away at PYT 8, Darren. You helped, so thank you. It's a big help. I think I owed Mitch some money for helping me out, so I think he's got the Angels in this. Pretty sure that's what I did. Yep, looks like it. You know, I don't mind hearing the sump pump while I'm down here because that means the brake lab is not going to flood. It's the best sound because you know it's working. All right, let's see who's in this. Matt Zaccarelli, I love having Matt back. This is PYT7. And remember, shipping is covered with this. So you do not need the stack shipping. Yep, Jumbo 7. I'll even put it in here. All right, so step 1, you guys are going to give me a team. Every time I hit that team in this half case of Jumbo, you get a $5 credit. You can sit on it, use it whenever you want, but you'll get $5, so keep track. Honor system applies, but we may audit you. So just type in a team. If you're watching on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you have to come to MidwestBoxBreaks.net. Click the live stream tab, come over and put your guess in the chat. We'll not accept guesses on the other platforms. You also have to come over here for the giveaway too. So MidwestBoxBreaks.net, click the live stream tab or scan the QR code on your platform. I show that there's one in Facebook, 2 in YouTube. Yep, just type in the team. You're going to have 12 chances to win $5. So and now I'm going to give away the first $25 break credit. Or it's not a break credit, it's a marketplace credit. You can use it on breaks, singles, my stuff, Brandon stuff. If you find a card you want, let me know, and I'll coordinate it to where you can use the coupon or the credit. So it does not have to be my listings. It can be anywhere. It could be with the team districts, but it has to be MBB related. You can't use it over at Buck City or something. Doesn't matter if you're in breaks, you're just hanging out, watching whatever, never been in a break, you are okay to enter. All right, giveaway is posted. You're down to 10 teams in Jumbo 8. So get your guesses in. And I'm not going to pre-sort this to save us a little time. I'm just going to go through it, and I'll pull the stuff for the recap, but I'm not going to do my little pre-sort thing. Mike, there's already a 3-box random. I don't know how much smaller I'm going to get. No one's grabbing the 3-box random either. There's 17 left in the 3-box random if you want in on that action. Yeah, super disappointed the Sapphire. All right, guesses will close when I'm done ripping the packs for this box. Remember, your team carries you all the way through all 4 boxes. So 12, potentially more autos. What's up, Duval? I tell you what, 40 in chat on a Saturday afternoon is freaking huge. Yeah, I lost a decent amount on just that one box. Yeah. I'm hoping some basketball guys play ball and keep it going, because Bowman's Best U is coming. And if I have to, I'll do something different with it if we can't keep the basketball going. Yeah, I dropped the Sapphire Random $3, which is $75 right there on 3 boxes. I mean, we can mini some spots. But like in the PYT, I still have Duke, Rutgers. I think somebody bought UConn. USC's still there, I think. All right, guesses are closed. Good luck. And I'm only going to hold back the autos and the numbered stuff here for the recap. Kind of put some speed behind this. Dylan Cruz, red. For basketball, it's like that? Yeah, I did the $10 basketball one as a courtesy, just so we could kind of get a taste of it for our subscribers and stuff. Kurtz to 499 A's. Hotling, yeah, that was a big loss on that. To the tune of about $75. Freeman to 499 Rangers for McCartan. Salato, are you giving up your DeVries base in here too? Just the base? $44 in the chat. Almost 50, guys. Brazeno. Seaver King. Corey Seager, 199 Rangers again. Trout. Garcia to 150 Red Sox. Doug Martin, a little closer mojo. Closer mojo. You guys can do 10% off to close Jumbo 8, and we'll go to it next. We'll go right to it. 10%. Send the offers. McGonigal. Made. Looks like there's 10 left, unless I... Hell, you can use... Whoever wins this giveaway can use that. Kristen! Oh, boy. James Wood. Rosario to 299. Rocker, red. Fabian Lopez, Marlins, for Matt Zaccarelli. So you got Red Sox and Marlins, guys. McAdoo. Sasaki. Anybody guess Red Sox or Marlins? Noel. Eldridge. All right. Wolf says he does see it. Red Sox. Dana. How about a Charlie Condon to 299 Rockies for Eric Martin? Mini diamonds. Yeah. Z-Mart here. Someone ping him if not. All right. Anybody guess Rockies? That's box 1. All right, what's the damage on box 1? What'd that cost me? Yeah, hot start. All right, here goes the Blue Jays for a resident Canadian. All right, here's some sapphire. I don't know what these other two offers are on this. I don't know what the. Oh, here they are. I see 2 other offers on the sapphire, but I don't. I'm missing. Oh, maybe those are old ones. Brian, I can't take the deal on Hampton because I got a guy on Twitter that sounds like he'll pay full price if it's still up. You know what? I'll meet me halfway on the difference. I'm going to counter you. I think that's halfway. Brian Shaw. I think there was a guy on Twitter that was going to. Yeah, we had a Condon. All right, there it goes. You're down to 9 teams, guys. I think that's our second one right here, Zebra, Brandon. The $2.99. Can't figure out why I've got the hazy, foggy film on my stream today. Unless it's a daytime thing or something, but all the lighting's the same. It's driving me nuts. Nice turnout today. Guys, I'm telling you, Saturday afternoon, a lot of times it'd be like 19 people. So if I can make it till 6, we'll raid into Tim over the years. And he always has a great show, a lot of fun and great products. And then Furtman has his stuff loaded up for 7 Eastern after that. So we'll just keep raiding from one to the other. Furtman's already got a bunch of cool stuff lined up. I checked for pre-bids for both shows. And then 606 Discount, Mark, he's been on almost every Saturday now for maybe like 2 months. And he consistently delivers some value there too. So he'll be on 8 to 10. All right, the Caitlin Clark's gone. Hey, all that stuff Mitch listed for me. Still at his house, but I should have it back Monday. So it's worked out. I sold the Frank Thomas, the Hampton. All right, box 2. Oh, I told you I wasn't going to do that. And then however you guys want to use the credit. So if you wanted to send an offer for the $5 off or wait and see how much you win. Lopez, the 250 Marlins for Matt Zaccarelli. But you can definitely use it on PYT8. Brett Lauder, red rookie. Acuna. Ah, 3-2 Mets. Damn it. Who gave up the run? Sasaki. So tired of that bullpen. Jack Caglione. Echevarria, $2.99. A's for Jacob Hotwing. Cruz. Sagasy to 150. Cardinals. That's for Nate Hill. Romo. So, guys, if you got here late, you missed the window to do the $5 auto guesses for Jumbo 7. But if we can close Jumbo 8, I'll do it again through Jumbo 8. So 12 autos in the half case, $5. Everyone you guess right. Garcia, Red Sox. Another Red Sox hit, another Garcia. He tracked his stock portfolio too for you. Yeah, nobody wanted him either. Had to take a discount to close him out. Yeah, so if you close Jumbo 8, we'll run the same thing for Jumbo 8. Cut to the auto. Carson Williams. DeVries. Ryan Salato, are you here? You want to give up your DeVries again? Caminiti to 199 Braves. Dustin Cooey. Nice having Dustin back. That's Quintero. Peyton Ellis to 10. Twins. Or Eels. Elis. Twinkies. Eric Martin. It's going to be one of those Eric Martin breaks, guys. Anybody guess Twins? All right. Sounds like maybe Doug did. Doug, eat Doug. Diao, Reptilian. Churio. Tomorrow I'm bringing 7,500 cards at the Tin Caps game. Bazana. It's going to be a scene. Yeah. Bubba Chandler. Judge. Xavier Vaz. Way cooler than Xavier Vag. That's for Ryan Salato. Angel, Acuna, Weatherholt. I think that's the best Weatherholt we've seen. Today, at least. Jim's bringing me 500. Yep. Garrigan will be there. Vargas. Acuna. Weatherholt again. He must have heard me. So stay tuned for Weatherholt Auto soon. I think they can hear me sometimes. All right. Midnight, you had Royals guess. Okay. Yeah, there's nobody actually writing it down, guys, so you'll have to kind of... I usually just trust that people... If you come back to me in a week and say, hey, I had $10 in auto guesses, I'm going to tend to believe you. Especially with this crew. All right, that was box 2. So I haven't lost too much. How much do you think I've forked over in auto guesses? Jumbo 8, you are down to Rangers, Rays, Padres, Pirates, Twins, Dodgers, Angels, Astros, and Reds. You know, honestly, the Dodgers being the only big one left. I mean, big. None of them are cheap, but Dodgers. Yes, Brian, sure. What's up, Tigger? Thanks for bouncing in here. $30 off the Dodgers. Yeah. Once the Dodgers are gone, I think we're home free. Also, Brian, if you have $300 in auto guesses, you're probably playing the wrong games. You need to be doing something more lucrative with your time. Box 3. Wit. York. Condon. Yeah, I guess there was a rug pull. I missed it. Dylan Cruz, Bazana. I don't think those guys realize in a rug pull, the founders totally disappear, and you realize that you never actually knew who they were. What a spot for the Red Sox today. Man, I was begging people to take them. What's up, Picker? Yeah, and my NFT friends in this will know too. The rug pull, I mean, it starts out with you not knowing who the frickin' people actually are, like their real names, and know them. And they just disappear and skip out, and you're left holding the bag. That's what a rug pull is, not you still engage and make purchases and get mail from the people every day of the month. And you can go out and find them in real life too. People need to choose their words and do a little bit more homework. Lucas Ramirez, Angels. That's for Mitch. There's a Rainer. I think Mitch had a service for a family member today, so I don't know how online he'll be. Connor Griffin. Collier. Festa. Cruz. Yellow refractor, James Wood. Ho, 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 ho. Nats, Phil Moore. This case is nuts. Yeah, it should be yellow 75. Anybody guess Natties? Good news is there's still a half a case left. It starts with a hero on the Dodgers spot. Suarez. I don't know if anybody guessed Nats or not. Jacob Wilson. Sagasy. Seaver King, 150. He is the Seaver King. He can do anything. If you need something severed, he's your dude. There's nobody better. Call Seaver King today to take care of your Seaver. Slade Caldwell, D-backs, Sean Duffy. Welcome back, Sean. You know what? I think I know. Watch the difference. I'm going to go make one adjustment. Watch what happens to the lighting. Nice having Sean back. Job. Probably nobody guessed D-backs. Yeah. The Caldwell's no slouch either. All right, Padres are gone. 8 left. If you guys want, I will break the Dodgers up into 4 pieces. If that'll help anybody. Or I can cut it in half. Up to you. If we get 4 people in for 1 box or 2 people in for 2 boxes. All right, I'm going to try something and see if it helps. Not a ton. I don't think it did a whole lot for us. All right, box 4. Twins, here we go, baby. Here we go. B. Shaw. Yeah, I adjusted the, I've got a light off to the side. I adjusted a little bit. Maybe it's a little better. But I think it was making my phone hide some of the light. Blinded by the light. Little Manfred Man. One of the better Saturdays ever, I think, Saturday afternoon. $500. Why did I mistype that to where it sounds like $500? Oh. Huh. Fit right in with some other people I know. When is that? Is that next weekend? What days, Brian? Is it Friday, Saturday? Altuve $3.99. Astros for Hot Wing. Let me write it down. So it's at the 23rd and 24th? Right? 23rd and 24th? So is the Friday deal just like the trade night deal, or is it the full show? I'm definitely not setting up for it. Whitcomb red. I'm not setting up for it, but I could go and shop maybe. I don't think I have anything going on till Tin Cap Sunday night. I might check it out. Dagger, you going? Sasaki, Cam Smith. When he pan 125 Phillies for Sean Duffy. Friday is trade night. Yeah, the trade night does nothing for me. Aiden Smith, the 399 Rays. Coleman. So is the parking situation and the traffic better now that they've moved or not? Am I parking clear out in 3 miles from the barn in the grass? Aiden Miller. Chase Young. Jack Penny, Tigers. That's for Garrigan. Visible Vets. Wow. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'd consider it. I'm not sure on the math on that, Digger. It's a big show. Mayor. Alcantara. Look at that. Caglione to 100. Suck it. For Ryan Salad Shooter. Guys, I'm telling you, this case. Let's rip the other half. Job, Jenkins, Pasalo. Brazano to 199. Tigers. Jim is on fire. Yeah. Quintero, son of a wow. Marcos. Dodgers. Bazana. Mayo. Good God. What's up, Harsh? Mitch. Oh. Let's go. I want to see the other half of this case. Now I feel dumb because I accidentally said let's go. Go Mayo. You know what? I wonder if it's the position of my phone in regards to the light above me. If it's pulling in too much light, that could be it too. Yeah, wait till you see this recap. 10% off, guys. Let's get it done, and I'll do auto guesses again. All right, Astros. Hot damn, I'll take it. Bill Greg, that ain't even 10%. Bill did 9%. That's a team player right there. All right, stuff I still need to sleeve. Some of it. There's that Garcia. Red Sox spot was freaking nuts. Nick Kurtz, $4.99. Let me take care of this real quick. All right, let's look at the autos. Quintero, Caglione 100. Jack Penny, I really don't know anything about. Caldwell, Lucas Ramirez, I don't know. Wood, Vag, I don't know. Ellis, it's to 10. Garcia, Condon to 299. Lopez, I don't know. And Garcia to 150. Was that 12? Wow. Brian says no case hit. You're down to Rangers, Rays, Pirates, Dodgers, Angels, Reds. I'm going to tweet out what's left and see if we can get some action. If not, we'll move on to hockey, I guess. Let me see what I can do here. Again, another round of auto guesses if you guys get it. $30 off, Doug. 30 off. We're home free if you're doing the Dodgers. All right, Joe McGee's got one. I got to take care of Joe. Joe's pretty good. Sorry, Joe already had one in there, Doug. 5 left. Yeah, he already had it in there. Doug, if you want to do it somewhere else, man. I'll help you out. I'm still trying to find the tweet for PYT8. The Dodgers off the board is huge. Huge. I'm guessing Joe probably had $5 saved up too. Can't find the tweet for PYT8. Oh my God, how much do I tweet? Answer is a lot. Shit, did I miss it? Here it is. Last 5 teams, and this rips next. Take 10% off. All right, what did I say? Rangers, Reds, Pirates, Rays, Angels. I would venture to guess that 3 of those teams will hit. That's my odds on it. 3 of those teams will hit. Rangers, Reds, Pirates, Rays, Angels. The sales thread? Yeah. There's Rangers. Boom. Ken Cass is back in. Reds, Pirates, Rays, Angels. I will round it to an even $10 off. An even $10 off. Screw it. Reds, Pirates, Rays, Angels. An even 10 bones. Thank you, Ken. Even the nights are better. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hot damn. Here it comes. Doug, eat Doug. Kristen, I'll make you a deal. If you want to burn your prize money on a Bowman blaster, I will do it. We can rip it right now if you want. Pirates and Rays to close it. Where's Jimmy frickin' Powell at? What's his handle? There it is. Is that what you want to do, Kristen? It's your call. It's your money. It's my money and I want it now. So Rays and Pirates. $10 off. All right, Kristen, let's do this. Kristen, Blaster 1 or Blaster 2? 1 on top, 2 on the bottom. All right. What's up, Ed? There's the Rays. Jimmy Powell. Yeah, I got him. Jimmy is the best. Oh, look at that. You guys can't even tell. So I'm going to ping it. Party people, sing it. All right, good luck, Kristen. Who's my Pirates guy? Chad Rhodes. Chad just posted a big, I think it was a Caglione card on Twitter. Sticks and balls. Good luck, Kristen. Oh, Joe McGee's in. Never mind. All right, so who was first? Guys, Wolfie was first. He was ahead of all you guys. All right. So it's officially closed. Boom. Cam Smith. Urena. Reptilian. I don't know how much you know about that kid. Reese Hines. Carson Williams. Rocker. Condon. Paper. Jamar Johnson. Rocker. Connor Norby, red. Weatherholt. Weatherholt, first Bowman Chrome. Yeah, not terrible. An auto would have been an epic story, but all right, Savages. Savages in the box. Remember when I got Aaron Boone to say that? He called us savages in the card hobby. I need to find that and play it for you guys that missed it. When we did a cameo for MBB 5 years. Freaking mouse, man. You guys close the break on the stage. I'll throw in the other Bowman Blaster. If you close it, close the one that's on the stage. Rip that random. Change the host note. We need Josh Daniels here to keep us on our toes. Yeah, it's one of the coolest things I think we've ever done here was the Aaron Boone cameo. Yeah, I wanted to hit you in auto, Kristen, but Logix is back, even though he won't say hi to me when he comes in. Hi, Logix. Yeah, your Reggie one was nice. Remember the one for was it Lando? Remember he had the one from Nico Horner, I think? Wonder how he's doing. Yeah, I haven't seen him forever. I should have loaded up some of Furtman and Tim's stuff for tonight so you guys could take a look at it. All right, so you guys can take $5 off the random mixer on the stage, and I will still add the Bowman Blaster. Let me make sure offers are still on. And you still get the Bowman Blaster. So $45. Damn, so there's almost $100 in discount there. And I will add the Bowman Blaster. You got to close it today, though, while I'm on. Yep, offers are on. Yeah, that's crazy. He didn't look super healthy the last time I saw him. I'd hate for him to be the next one to go. We're running out of legends. Nice job, guys. All right, get your auto guesses in. Same game. Hit me. It's going to be tough to beat what we pulled in the first half. And I'm not going to pre-sort this either. I'm going to do it offline. That way we can make sure we get everything ripped. I'll do what I did before, the numbered stuff and the cool stuff in the autos. Get your guesses in. Everybody can guess. You just have to be in MBB Marketplace at MidwestBoxBreaks.net. If you're on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you got to come over here. Scan the QR code or come over, click the live stream tab, scan your QR code, come over and guess. I will do the next giveaway after this break. Cool? Next giveaway after this break. What's up, Connor? And for Break Club guys, I added more claims for Bowman Hobby Boxes, shipped sealed. They'll go out Monday. $225 shipped still. Even though my cost went up, I just decided to leave it where it was at. Hopefully your shipping's not too bad because that's usually where I make it up. But yeah, go in there and claim. I opened up, I think there's 10 more left. If you were in like the first 36, those first 3 cases I offered, you can get back in. That's fine. So you could potentially get a second one. Not going to sugarcoat it. I'm heavy on Bowman. We've got a decent amount of Bowman. So there's pack options. Where are we at on the packs? I need to round the boxes down. So I'd like to sell. Now nobody's touched the jumbos. Because I could do the jumbo ship sealed. Nobody's touched those, but the hobby packs, I need to move out. I need to get rid of 7 more hobby packs for an even box. All right. Guesses are closed. Yeah, they're there, Dustin, if you want to grab a few. Schwallenbach, Emerson. Trying to get at least 7 more out. Oh, you're talking the jumbo, though, aren't you, Dustin? Christian Campbell to 5, Red Sox. Andrew Meyer. What's up, James? Rapoli. Yeah, jumbo will be a mess now because we haven't sold a single jumbo. Charles McAdoo to 50, gold, Blue Jays for Mark Dewar. So I guess I'm focused more on the hobby at this point. Anybody guess Jays? There's Mark. Mark, I didn't think you were allowed to win anything here, being on another planet. All right, thanks, Dustin. Mark, I'm completely caught up on Handmaid's Tale, and I've come to appreciate what your country has done for us. So, Cole Young. If you don't watch it, Canada is where like a lot of refugees and stuff go in the show. Ortiz, Red Sox again. People sleeping on the Sox. Acuna. That's 2 autos pretty early. I could see us popping. This could have 4 autos in it. Javier, $3.99. Padres. That's for Dave Rosen. Wave refractor. Otani. Look what I just cut to. Not this, but our first anime card, Harper. Sasaki Red, Skeens. Phillies, Sean Duffy. It's our first anime. And look what I cut to because somebody called it. One of the last 5 teams left. Congrats, Sean. Walcott to 150. X-Fractor. Rangers for Ken. Ken even got a discount on that. Ken Kesteris. Not to be confused with Kid Icarus. Look at that. Someone said Walcott, too, and mentioned the value. Nice little X-Fractor checkerboard there. And guys, that's 3 autos already. Nice job, Ken. That's 3 autos. Look how much of the stack is left. We're not even halfway through. There's got to be a 4th auto in this. Giveaway after this break. Our second giveaway. There's got to be another one. Aiden Smith, Reptilian. Who's due? Let me look at my list. Who is due? Todd Sass is due. Darren Phillips is probably due. Connor. Dylan Cruz. More. Plus, there's a freaking anime in here. Briseño. I'll actually be surprised if there's not another auto in here. Sweeney. Dylan Cruz. Can I get somebody to... There's Rosario, Texas, 75. I don't know if that does anything for you, Ken. Ken, are you a Rangers fan, or you just were looking for something to jump in? Or was there somebody you were after? Hey, can somebody get a picture of the Harper anime for me if I hold it up and throw it in Discord? James Wood. Could not fill this freaking case. Me and Furman were just talking about it, too. Rayner. Nick Kurtz. If not, I can post a picture when I'm done, but it's going to be in over an hour. Who's got the Padres? Rosen. Rosen, you want to give up your DeVries cards, your base, or not? There it is. Arun Escobar. Phillies for Sean Duffy. Anybody win money off of that? So first box has 4 autos and a Harper anime. Loaded breaker cases. We are not done. We're going to hit a super fractor. I'm calling it now. Box 2. Remember, guys, on the Bowman multi-year mixer, how deep your teams are, because it's got 22, 23, 24, and 25 Bowman in it. So it's a pretty deep random team pool. And I just took Doug's offer. So it's down to 18. And I will add a Bowman Blaster to it. Either for the whole break or one person will win it randomly. Your choice. And spread it out in the whole break, mix it in, or just give it to one out of the 30 people or 30 spots. What's up, Zelda? There's Ed. What's up, Chef? Nice turnout, too. You guys keeping track of what you won? This is huge for a Saturday afternoon, guys. This usually does not happen here. I love it. Thank you so much. I'd love to bring you more Saturday content. People show up. I'm happy to do it. Got some great guys following me, too. So, Tim, over the years, Tim, Furtman, and then 606 Discount Mark, taking you all the way to at least 10 o'clock. Kate Horton, here's a who. Connor Griffin. You guys let me know if I'm going too fast, but a lot of paper base in here. Edgar Caro. Want to make sure we don't make Tim late. Yeah, Furtman. Little Saturday show. Thompson, when are you coming on? I'd show up for yours. Huh. They keep putting these in there backwards. Whit. Steve, let me know. What's up, I Win Land? Let me know where I can sign up for that. It does not sound bad. Luis Pena, 250 Brewers. Purple, first Bowman Chrome. That's for Connor D. Told you Connor was due. The D stands for due. Jet Williams. Louder. Ortiz to 299 Red Sox. Andrew Meyer. Bazana. Who guessed Red Sox, guys? I'm losing my ass. I need to probably track it right now. Rosario. Conrad Kaysen to 499. Red Sox. Mizorowski. Ellie Dela Cruz. Schwellenbach. Bazana. Oh, and nobody wanted him. Steve, I would love to have you stream. Just don't tell anybody about what happened in Atlantic City. Kate Horton. All right. Did he cheat, Kristen? It was after guesses were closed. Amador to 399. Yeah, that's... Imagine trying to swindle me out of free money. You're better than that. Thank you, Kristen. It's Kristen's rule on it. Steve Echevarria, A's for Jacob Hotwing. Garcia, Reptilian. Kim, Rayner, DeVries. He sounds disqualified. It sounds like you got a soft spot, Kristen. We run a tight ship here. You can't be weak like that. So we're at 7 autos in 2 boxes. Negan gif. Rules matter. Rules matter. Hi, Logix. I know you won't say hi to me, but hi. All right, here goes a random spot. Dustin. What's up, Brunchy? Brunchy's over on Instagram. All right, that's down to 17. Kristen, how long is it going to take me to rip 8 Skybox metal boxes? Yeah, he's on Massachusetts district. He's a masshole. Nice, Fever. Is my buddy John Nolan calling it? Guy is awesome. He might not have started yet. John left the tin caps to go to the Fever. ABC, okay. Hey, so after this box, remind me to post the next giveaway is coming up. So when I finish this box, post for people to show up for the next giveaway and roll it. Sagano, red rookie. Cooper Pratt. Montes. Connor Griffin. How about a Malcolm Moore Bowman Retrofractor? Rangers, Ken, you are on fire. What a call to grab that spot, one of the last 5 teams. Ken, I think you've got a stack sitting here too, so that stack will go out. I don't think it was much, unless it might be another Ken. Might be Ken Vogel. Johnny Level. That doesn't suck either. Wayne Conley. Wayne's not great, but level to $4.99. You guys can all get together and sing I'm Just Ken. And I'll sing I'm Just Ben. Brooksley, I am Kenough. I'm going to include that shirt with your mail. I am Kenough. DeVries. Nick York. Ortiz to 125. Red Sox again. Andy Meyer. Martinez, red rookie. Mayo. Another Johnny Level. That might be an accident. It felt like it was stuck. I guess so, Ken. Noted. So that's 2 in this box, right? Bresenio. Sullivan Reptilian. $5 off the Bowman multi-year. 22, 23, 24, 25. Super deep random team pool with all those different seasons. Langford to 499. Unreal. Rangers. Has anybody heard from Tim and made sure he's going on? Because I haven't seen him today. What's up, Mo Money? Travis? Made. Caro. If there's not an extra auto, the 2 Giants same card will be a little disappointing. I mean, it's a good card, but I like to have a little bit better collation. All right, cool. Beautiful. Thank you, Kristen. I knew he had plans today, but I thought he was still good. Weatherholt, Teal. You know, we're due for a Weatherholt banger. It's been a little bit. We lose Brandon. Brandon was here earlier. I didn't. What did Brandon hit last night? Did I hit anything in his stuff? Did anybody remember? Cabrera to 150 Rangers. Crazy. Chase Young red. So are we missing one? Was that 3 autos? Because the Ortiz, right? It started out with the Ortiz. So to keep the 1 extra, we should have 10 now. No, we have 9. Did I put it in here? I did not. All right, I'm going to scan them again real quick. I mean, because that other one was stuck, so it wouldn't surprise me. Well, that takes a little bit of the fun out of it. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but that would have put us at 10 autos. 3 a box plus the extra one. But I'm only counting 9. Yeah, because I thought Ortiz was one of them too, right? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying too. Unless I put it back somewhere. Yeah, I got 9. Unless we were short another box, but I thought I was keeping track of them. Because before that, we had 7. Remember? Yeah, maybe that's what. Were you guys thinking about this one? That's what you were thinking about. Yeah, just go back to the last box when I counted 7 autos. That's how you'd see it. All right, I'm going to message about the giveaway. Yeah, I just scroll back to when I did the recap after box 2 and counted 7 autos. All right, no new offers. Yeah, we went on 3. This is the last box, box 4. Yeah, somebody go back and watch the start of box 3. What's up, Mark Drake? How are you, sir? Get so used to Bill Drake in here. Nice to change it up a little bit, class it up a little bit with some Mark action. Don't tell Bill I said that, though. Bill's pretty good to us. I mean, if you asked me to rank the Drakes, yeah, I don't know if I want that kind of pressure. Or Seinfeld hate the Drake. Oh, hey, Bill. We're just talking about you. What teams is Mark like? That's going to be how I decide it. Yeah. What can I say? Job. Imagine sitting through this and then having to go back and watch a replay. Amador, red rookie. Bazana. Yeah, there's more Astros slander, that's for sure. You make me choose between the two. Heath Miller. Hagen Smith, 150. White sucks for Kara and Kara. Walker Jacobs, 299. Twins. It's for B. Shaw. B. Shaw. You know what? I was worried I wasn't going to be able to fill 3 hours and send you over to Tim. It's a slam dunk now. Condon. Kumar, Rocker. So even if you don't like hockey, hang out and help me rate into Tim so we can give him a big number at the start of his show and then just slowly disappear when he's not looking. Pan Phillies for Sean Duffy. Sean's had a good break. So yeah, we'll start him out like at 35-40 and then just you can kind of fade away. I'm kidding. Tim is really good to us. He's a vocal supporter. Walker Jenkins. Furtman, on the other hand. I'll double check the box when I go through it because remember I got to get it set up for what needs sleeved and loaded. If I find the other auto, you know I'll tell you, but it just seems weird. I don't know if somebody's going back and watching it or not, but you know, I also see where maybe I could have put something back in the base stack. So I'll be the one that finds it. There's Flores to $4.99. Somebody in our group was looking for Flores cards. This is for Cube. He's a Yankee fan, so you're probably not getting this, but Joseph. Caglione backwards. Is that anything? Looks like it ends in 77. I think that's just a base, but the fact that it was backwards perplexes me. Dylan Cruz, Trout, Mayo, Weatherholt, Perdomo, 199 Braves for Kevin Bacon and Kevin Benson. Yeah, I think that Cags is just base. Mason Wynn, 299 Cardinals. It's for Chad, Sticks and Balls. Didier Fuentes, Kevin Benson. Yeah, so maybe I accidentally put it back in the base. I don't know. DeBarge, Sasaki, DeVries, Caldwell. Huh. All right. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, we're back at 12. Back at 12. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't know, it may turn up once I get in there and start sorting and going through them and stuff. Who knows? Okay, we have to rip hockey next. Actually, nothing else is full anyway, so I got to get this hockey in. We don't need a note because it's the only hockey break. All right, giveaway. There you go. Giveaway is live. Now I know you'll stay for a couple minutes at least. All right, no new offers. On my last break there. Skybox Metal. Back in a second. All right. Didn't lose anybody. So who won? Oh, there's 2 minutes left. 19 entries. Nobody likes free money. So I have 5 boxes of Skybox metal left. I offered some personals to the Break Club guys. We could also do a random. I could also see what's at my LCS and set up some cheap mixers, burn up the Skybox, but we will not do another PYT. Or we could just do a random. A 5-box random wouldn't be that bad. You're probably looking at $20. Hey, can somebody tag Aaron Strew for me? Unless he already showed up. Because he wouldn't have got the ping because I pulled the sabers out for him manually. Doug Martin. I'm not paying that. Congrats, Doug. How many people entered? Did it say? Something happening. I'm still missing a team. Crap. Let me see what's going on here. Ha! Jets. I missed Winnipeg. I didn't scroll down enough. First day here. All right, on this one too, I'm not going to pre-sort the sleeve and top load stuff. Got to make sure we get done before 6 o'clock for Tim. All right, so we got Aaron tagged. What's up, Logix? I'm just going to keep saying hi to him. All right, thanks for closing it, guys. Kristen will handle anything congratulatory. Giveaways over and everybody bailed. For a Saturday, though, guys, awesome turnout. I just hope Tim and Adam and Mark get some love, too. Now, I'll look. I'm not going to look for everything, though, but we'll get at least 2 PMGs out of this. That ripped yesterday, Ninja. Yeah, best Saturday turnout I think we've ever seen in here Saturday afternoon. Ha, yeah. Yeah, all that stuff ripped yesterday. Doug eat Doug. Tim's got a bunch of followers on other platforms too, so he might have a good turnout. And he's got a podcast. All right, good luck, guys. Gen Z, Laffy, Kachuk, Silver, Celebrini. I'll go through who has what when I'm done. Search engines. Dawning, Panthers. Zellweger. Jonathan Quick. McDavid. Colangelo. Oh, yeah, I showed the list. Hudson. What about his preloaded auction? Counterpoise, Devils. Hallinan. Brazeau. There's your first PMG. Pavel Zacha, Bruins. Number to 100. Oh, ha. Funny. Microfibers, Hellbuke. Bozer to 399. Search engine, Slavkovsky. I'm not going to show you the inserts on the recap. I'll show you the other stuff, though. I also ran out of top loaders, so I got to go get some of those. Box 2. Yeah, newborn. We're lucky he's even showing up. Never again. Tell you what, stop ripping baseball and look what people do. Bail on you. I'm kidding. It is. I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it is nice out. A little windy here, but not that I actually went outside, but I can hear what's going on. Maybe tomorrow. Dagger, I'll see you tomorrow, right? Do you have brake mail, Kyle? Because I could bring it with me. I'm bringing Garrigan's. Too bad you weren't a fan. It'd be a little cooler. Does anybody need to see the list again? When I show you the recap, I'll tell you who had what, if you want. What's up, James? All right, I'm definitely done for the weekend after today. Shabrikov, Jets. That's a 1 of 1. Shibrikov. Jason Barr. 1 of 1. I don't think I've seen a hockey 1 of 1 in a while. Congrats, Jason. I don't know if I saw Jason in here today. I saw Freddie. Is this guy any good? 1 of 1. There's Ken. I was just talking about Ken. Getting all our Kens together, guys. On the butthole, Verhaeg, Panthers. Will Smith. Jack Hughes to 199, Silver Shots. Devils. Yeah, because Ken Kesseris is in here. Shibrikov again. Kuznetsov. Knees. Konechny. Aho. Crosby. Mrazek. Counterpoise. McTavish. Zaka. Maverick Bork. Stars. Quinn Hughes. Nazar. Blast Furnace. Seth Jarvis. Canes. Mike Madulin. Brinley. Stankoven. Again, I won't recap those inserts. What's up, Miller? 6-pack. Box 3. They don't want the packs open. Holy shit. Gonna have thumb problems again. Thank you for closing this today. Huh. But I wonder if it was like that before, another generation, and we just kind of... It's more noticeable now as we get older. You know? I think probably everybody goes through that. Be interesting to see the number. And also, too, I mean, it wasn't too long ago that it didn't pay a whole lot, you know? Yeah. It's so competitive now. With all the travel leagues and stuff like that. Yeah, I saw that too. Paterka, Othman, Stamkos, Ogren, Panarin, points per game, Barzal, Waugh, Blues. You're going all right, B-Fred. Reinhardt. Justin Brazeau, Bruins. And for Steve Thompson, Twins. I need to close 4 more Bowman Hobby packs to finish off a box. If you want, anybody wants a Bowman Hobby pack, 4 more to put me in an even box. On the butthole, Suzuki, Fantilli, Silver Shots, Marchenko, Blast Furnace, Luchenko. We need a Mitchkov. We hit a Celebrini. We need a Mitchkov. Baines, Rempe. There's a Celebrini, another one. It's 2 Celebrinis. Box 4. Raiding into Tim in about 20 minutes. What's up, Jay's House of Cards? I'm assuming you're Jay. Unless it's JS. How's it going? Rare Saturday afternoon here at MBB. We'll have somebody on all the way till 10. What did we peak at, guys? About 45 viewers? It's pretty damn good. Chicken tacos tonight if you guys want to come over. And Brandon will be back tomorrow night. You guys are burning it down for him. I don't know what he's going to have going for tomorrow, but I don't know what Phil. I know he needs to get that soccer going. So tell your soccer friends so we can close those out. Doug, if you're coming up here, we're doing something else. We're not staying in. Or are you talking about Cooperstown? Yeah, you guys, if you come over here, we're not staying in the break lab. I'm in here every freaking day. Honestly, Doug, they ain't that great. You didn't hear that from me. They're all right. It's not one of my favorite meals that she makes. McCann, Ogren, McKinnon. I don't know why I said it to you like Luke Wilson, but it ain't that great. Kaprizov, Waugh, Alex Tuke, Genzi Aho, Colangelo, Bolduc, Blues. Your St. Louis Blues are Nathan Hill. Yeah, they're not that great. Ostapchuk, Neighbors. Well, what are you going to do? I'm sure as hell not going to cook. Reinhardt Microfibers. Points per game to 199. Yossi. Preds. That's for Mr. Tamboli. Shiberkov. Colangelo. Wyatt. Geeky. I can't remember the last time I fired up my grill. Guys, all I do is card stuff. That's it. There's no other expectation of me. Decord, Counterpoise, Kraken, Mock-Medulin, Rempe, Bedard, Nazar, yeah. I don't even pay the bills. Box 5. I have a checking account. I don't even know what's in there. I get direct deposit from MBB every 2 weeks. Paycheck. I don't even know what's in there. She pays some of the bills out of my account. I don't even know. I don't even have online access to it. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. There's got to be other people that haven't got their tickets yet. Yeah, I don't know the details behind it, but I know we had 4 and it was just 4, and I was like, yeah, get them. I don't know where they came from or what he found, so. I think Brandon bought a Yankees jersey for the game, and I'm like, I mean, I'm repping my team, that's it. If I was going to Seattle just to visit, I sure as hell wouldn't wear a freaking Mariners jersey or a hat. On chance in hell. Damn, speaking of that, I gotta buy a jersey. I know you sent me that stuff, Kristen. I gotta buy a freaking jersey. This is box 5 of 8. Ovechkin, Bedard, Necas, Stankoven, Bennington, Gauthier, Zellweger, Goncalves. Oh, did it end? Damn it. Yeah, I have not gotten one yet. Quinn Hughes, Lane Hudson. I don't like spending money on myself. Send me something else if you find it. I don't get the ones that have their name on the back either. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I don't care about $20. Mitchkov, Flyers. That's for Scooney, Andrew Van Schoon. Finally. Geeky. Faber. Eklund. Slavkovsky, Canadiens. That's for Andy Van. The Andy Van. I can't believe we hit a 101. Oh, I know. People think it's all right. I do not. I'm bougie when it comes to that stuff. Weaving. Stars, B. Fred. Doan. How about a Dawning Casey to 199? Devils. Pretty sure it's the Devils. Oh, we're going to make Tim late. Box 6. Somebody tag him for me. What's up, D. Wilk? Something Wilkins. I want a Mattingly. I want a girl's jersey. I'll just buy one. Tag over the years for me. God, I always make these guys late, too. I thought we were going to hit it dead on. I really did. I mean, it was perfect. Maybe if I didn't have the bladder of a mouse. Is it Mattingly? Because everybody and their brother will have a Judge one. Hey, Tim. That's funny. Nobody tagged you, and you showed up. Tim, I might be a couple minutes late. I've got two boxes and this one to show off. And I was going to raid into you. Tim, at one point we had 45 people, and then I started opening hockey, and they just made up excuses like they had homework to do or had to wash their hair and stuff. 45 is unheard of for a Saturday afternoon, but I chased a bunch of them away with hockey. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes late, Tim, at the most. Maybe 5. You can go wipe the spit up off your shirt. Perfetti. There's your other PMG, Scott Morrow. That's also the 100, red 100. Hurricanes. That's for Kurt. Kurt Smith. Yeah, it's been a fun break. Oh, I can smell my phone. That's weird. Metal Malkin. The hell is this? Pens. Jason Barr. Yeah, so maybe 5 minutes late. Huh. Anybody know? McCann to 199. Paterka. Wah. Ovechkin. Stank. Maverick Bork. Counterpoise. Aiden Hill. Morrow. Fedotov. Othman. McGroarty. Stankoven, Gen Z, Mike Medulin, Cam York, Rempe, Boldy. Nice looking cards. Blast Furnace McTavish, Clean, Colin Graff, Will Smith, his brother Connor. Sleeving these real quick. Damn it. Box 9. 2 boxes left. That's on to Tim, the land of Tim. Did you see Nate Bargatze set a record here in Fort Wayne when he was here last weekend? Most ticket sales for a comedian. And like he's the highest grossing comedian currently nationwide. What's up, Richard? Like I said, everybody will have a judge one. I want my Donnie baseball. Gauthier, Morrow. Is Morrow any good? Tolvanen, Kraken. Kraken is Eloy the GOAT. Wonder what Eloy's up to today. Mitchkov, Flyers. DeBrincat, Dark Matter. What the hell? That's cool. Huh, it's got a different feel to it, too. Wings, James Rzepecki. Or Rzepecki. Yeah, it's got a different feel to it, too. I don't know how to describe it. It might be Berber. All right. Yeah, it might be Berber carpet. Blast Furnace to 199. Jack Hughes, Devils. Zellweger. Guys, we didn't do bad on this. Reinhardt, freaking 101. Plenty of autos. This is the Blackov. Pedersen. Celebrini. Yeah, damn. That's 3 Celebrinis. Nazar. Blast Furnace Suzuki. Ponomarev. If you guys don't care, you can jump over to Tim as soon as he's on, if you want. If you're not here for the hockey. Barkov. You don't need my permission. Faber. Hudson. Hudson's got a corner issue. Not cool. Carlson. Dawning. Marcus Alt. Mastro. All right, Tim. Sorry, buddy. Pisses me off about that Hudson. Last box, quick recap, and then we're out of here. Here's everybody you're going to want to congratulate today. Congratulations to the following people. Look at that. I don't even need Kristen. I could just do that every time. Tell you what, to only be a couple minutes late after all those rips, that's not terrible. Yep. How about another PMG? 3 out of 8 3 PMGs out of 8 boxes would be a pretty cool deal. God, bastards. What the? That's so dumb. Tim, you can fire it up whenever you're ready. This is it here. We'll rate into Tim. If you don't like Tim, which is really tough to fathom, just go over there as a courtesy and then kind of fake a phone call when something came up. I'd be shocked. If you don't like Tim, it might be a you problem. Last box. Nice job closing this too. Morrison, Hudson, Shesterkin, Miller, Morrison, points per game Draisaitl, Gauthier, Illeberg, Thompson, Zellweger. I'm a big fan of his water seal. Zuccarello, McKinnon, silver shot, Blast Furnace Lundell, Morrow, Kemp, Othman, Kuzmenko. There's a Michkov. I think that's 3 Michkovs now. And I'll get some pictures of some of this stuff too today when I'm going back through it. Oh, Borkstrand. Cracking again. It's back-to-back autos for Eloy. There's going to be a recap here in a second. Another dark matter, Draisaitl. That's 2 dark matters. No relation to family matter. Yeah, what are the odds on the dark matter? Ettinger to 199. All right, a little bit of a recap here. Borkstrand, another dark matter. Tolvanen. The metal, you know anything about this, Steve? Morrow, PMG. Slavkovsky. Bolduc. Celebrini, Brazo. Jack Hughes is numbered. So we had 2 PMGs, right? Celebrini. And the shipper call of 1 of 1. So in 5 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. And 2 PMGs. All right, guys, we're out. We got to raid over to Tim.